What is going on, guys? Today I'm very happy to announce the release of AutoCAD 43886, which is, well, still like a point version, but we are getting close to 1.1. And in this version, I had in this particular build, so I fixed a bunch of things, but that's not very interesting. And what is interesting is that I made two features. So there's one which is like in assembly, the solver message. There's another video for that. And in this video here, we'll focus on the TechDraw annotation tool, which I reworked again. You may have seen a video before where I changed a lot of things in this tool, right? So first, let me show you in TechDraw, we have like, okay, new page. This is 1.1, 1.0 of FreeCAD, so it's not AutoCAD. Yeah, and so in here, so this is the default page, and in FreeCAD we have yeah, the icons are kind of a mess in this version, and so we have like two annotation tools in main FreeCAD. We have this one, which is not a rich text annotation, and which is kind of weird because you have to type text here and then it goes here, and so it's a list, and then so it kind of sucks, this tool, to be honest. You cannot really change or edit it. Oh, you can edit lines, but yeah, so there's this tool which kind of sucks and which is being removed completely from AutoCAD. And there is this tool here, which is the rich text annotation tool, and so which is kind of complex, right? Because you have like here, you can type in some texts, whatever, and here you don't have rich text control, but if you click here, then you get a dialog, and in here you can have some rich text control, right? So that's, and then you have to click save, and then you have the formatted text here, which still does not appear on the screen, so that's not so great. And then you have it here, and you can just move it, you cannot do much with it. And if you double click it, then you have the rich text editor that comes up, and you can change it, and you have to press save, and there we go. So that's the tool as it is in FreeCAD 1.0. And let's see how it goes in AutoCAD. So in AutoCAD you have new page, okay, and then so the basic tool has been removed because it was completely unusable, and you have this new tool here. So look at that. So you have a task box on the side with the basic feature and the width and the frame, so the same as in main, but not a text editor, right? So because the text is actually appearing directly on the screen, so you can type in some text here directly on the screen, and you can, I don't know, make some list and so on. And you can use the HTML control. You see when I zoom out, basically this is the floating toolbar, so you can use it to edit the text, and you can just, you know, well, use it like you would. So that's pretty nice. And then what else can you do? You can also resize it directly on the screen while it is in edit or not, but you can resize it. So you see when I go on top, you get the frame that shows, and so you can activate the frame here or not. So first you have this text on the screen, which is much better, and you can see directly how it's going to be, and then you see when you move it along, you can actually resize it, which is kind of handy as well. So you can resize it, you can move it, and if you double click, you have the edit mode that appears again, right? So that's about it, I guess. The tool as you would expect it to work. Yeah, so that's about it. So this new version of the tool, which is like the second video I post, because there was like an intermediary step where you had like still the edit in the task box with the control, so it was kind of better, but not as good as this one. So that's much better. And so there is, so it's available in today's release of AutoCAD, and there is also an open pull request to FreeCAD main. So that will be in FreeCAD 1.2. It's not going to be in FreeCAD 1.1 because it's feature freeze right now. So it's going to be to merge in next development cycle, which is for 1.2. And so and so for those who don't know what is AutoCAD, it's actually like a kind of premium version of FreeCAD, let's say, with some advanced feature that I developed and a simplified user interface. And I'm selling this through a subscription of €4 a month. And basically that lets me work full-time on FreeCAD, and so I make new features that I put in AutoCAD for my users, and also I just end up pushing the changes into FreeCAD. So that's like by taking the membership, you're kind of supporting my work on FreeCAD and help me make new features and stuff. And yeah, so that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.